Jump scare, don't mean to scare you at the beginning of the vlog, but I've literally just got out of the shower. Lily's here and we're ready to go to the door. Right, predictions.
Oh, we need to get the lineups ready and then we can who we think is going to win.
We should have prepared. But guys, while he's getting the lineup, thank you so much for coming back to yet another vlog after the pack and prep with me. I really enjoyed making that vlog actually. I've got no idea how long it is because I've not edited it yet because it is only the next morning. But yeah, please like, please share, subscribe, comment, yada yada, all that jazz, because it really, really does help me. Helps us. It's kind of like a me and us channel, but mainly me.
Okay, you've got Luke Littler versus Peter Wright.
Okay, I want Peter Wright to win.
I think Littler beat him.
Yeah.
You've got Aspinall versus Smith. Now that, whoever wins that gets into the playoffs.
Oh, okay.
So that's a big game.
Thing is, I like them both. Michael Smith is such a sweet gentleman, and Nathan Aspinall, again, is just lovely.
I think Michael Smith will beat him.
Yeah, you know what?
Well, Aspinall's very consistent. Then you've got Humphreys, Going Price.
Going Price.
I want Going Price to win, but
I don't like Humphreys. I love Humphreys, and I was rooting for him to win the World Championships. Going Price after that earphone challenge with Van Gerwen has my heart.
And then lastly, Van Gerwen versus Rob Cross.
Van Gerwen. Simply for the same reason.
I think Rob Cross might upset him. Well, Van Gerwen's been a bit hit and miss, and he's already qualified. So
my dream would be a Van Gerwen Price final, just because they're my favourite players.
Hopefully.
Outside of that, Michael Smith and Luke Humphreys. If any of them four were in the final, I would love it. But I would like to see. Oh, do I want Van Gerwen or Gerwen Price to win?
I would like Gerwen Price to win. I like Gerwen Price.
Shall we go for Gerwen Price?
We'll root for Gerwen Price, yeah.
With a little bit of Van Gerwen. Right, guys, I have got my brows. I've done my brows. But they still look nice. Didn't they look ginger in this light?
In this light, a little bit.
They look a little bit ginger. So I thank God my amazing brow tech who I tagged below in the last video. Oh, what have I pressed? What have I pressed? I don't want any of that. Cancel. I don't know if that's still recording. I don't know if that's changed. Oh God.
It's still recording.
It is still recording. Yeah. So my amazing brow tech. I want to say her name's KEROLINE. I didn't actually ask, so I do apologise if I'm pronouncing that wrong. She did my brows on Tuesday. It is currently Thursday. Thank you. I don't know the days of the week. I've lost the plot with that, if I'm honest. But she told me like all the aftercare and stuff, but my little brain just couldn't comprehend what she was saying. So bless her, I had to message her and like, send help. So she explained it all. I kept them dry. Sorry, I'm looking in the viewfinder because I don't want to get my brows all creamed up. Put your SPF on as well. But yeah, anyway, so she sent me some more aftercare, basically detailed. She sent me a voice note of what to do, which I've got my amazing, I need to get some more of this. They've got like a mini version of this on the website of the London Brow Company. Go and check their website out. I'll leave it linked down below. And I actually will. I'm going to start rewatching my vlogs, and every time I say I'll leave it linked down below, I will actually link it. So far you should have KEROLINE and you should have the London Brow Company down there. But yeah, I went on their website last night and that's like £2.99 for that little bottle, and it does last, to be fair, so I might get a few more because the laminations should last like 4 to 6 weeks. But anyway, I'm not going to chat and do all of my skincare and my hair care with you guys because this is a darts vlog. It's not a skincare vlog, but I will quickly show you just because I've got to. Thanks, Nene. I forgot to put this in my hair, and again, I'll leave these linked down below. This is the amazing brand that I've been using for so long. It's by no means sponsored or anything like that. I just absolutely flipping love them. The girls are really nice. I've been using them for ages, and then Stacey Solomon actually bought into the brand, so that was really cool. But this is what you put in as a pre-shampoo, which is their Matcha hair oil. I think everyone actually sold that out before, and it's like 1 to 2 times a week. And then I put this in every single time I wash my hair, which I'm trying to cut it down to like twice a week. So again, similar amounts. I then go in with this Virtue 6-in-1 styler. And this, I believe, could be totally get it wrong. I think I got this off of no I didn't, Space NK, it's on the back. It was £34 and you work a quarter size amount between your hands and apply to clean, damp or dry hair. I do it on wet hair, to be fair, and it's always been fine. And I think it sort of helps when you put heat on it as well. So it's just all good hair care protection, and that's really in short. That is what I need. So I need to actually order some more of these pink ones. Have I got any more of these anywhere or not?
Potentially.
I thought I did, but I don't know where. Because that's another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, which will be 6, 8, another month-ish.
I thought you did.
I don't think I do. I thought I combined them, and because I've been using these actually pretty regular. I get into a routine, then I forget about the routine. I saw this thing the other day about ADHD, which was like, you do the same routine for months on end, you miss one day, and then you never do it again, like you've never done it. And that was me in lockdown. Like, I did exercise 2 times a day, literally 5 days a week for the whole of lockdown. Come out and just, so, you know what I miss? A wimpy. I'd love a wimpy right now. Bloody allergies. I don't usually put this in the tops of my hair, but I just did then, and I have no reason for it. So I was going to try and explain why I did that. I don't know, if I'm honest. But I don't need to take any of these products apart from my skincare with me to Sheffield, because I'm not washing my hair and we're coming back tomorrow. So, Lily, do you want to come in the vlog? And let's chat through our itinerary whilst I leave the frame.
Right. So we are driving up to the hotel for about 3ish. That's when we can check in. And then we are going to quickly freshen up, get changed, and then head off to the Nando's right by the arena. And
we're getting a tram!
We're getting a tram. The super tram as well. It's not even just a tram, it's
I
the
love
super
trams.
tram.
We don't really have trams. I mean, we have trams in Croydon. Croydon's probably... Croydon isn't close to us, but that would be the closest tram. No. That and Manny.
Yeah. And then we shall have a Nando's and then walk to the stadium, which is literally just around the corner.
Very excited. Lee's dressing up as a dartboard.
Apparently. If I can find one, I will.
We should do that.
Shall I just take that dartboard with me?
Yeah, when we go to Ali Pally, we should do that. Anyway, guys, we're rambling, so we're going to go and make some breakfast and we'll catch up with you downstairs.
That's what we stuck me at the morning, isn't it?
Right, what are we going for breakfast, Lily?
Bacon rolls, I think.
I mean, I'm going to have scrambled eggs, or scrambled cracked. Are you going to have any egg?
No, I think I'm...
Did you want me to make those egg bites or not?
No, I don't think we need them. If we're having bacon rolls, then I think that'll be alright.
That is dangerous,
that
isn't it?
gives me anxiety, yeah.
You're balanced.
Especially because I need to get stuff out of that cupboard.
Oh, it's a bit rude, isn't it? Alright, well, I guess we'll move to the cup cupboard.
Are you having a roll?
See, that's all I've got. So, yes. Be a bit weird if I didn't.
I've got 2 rolls, I might have 2 rolls. Just fill myself up a bit.
Well, that's why I'm putting the egg in it. Hey. I don't think have I got any cheese left or not?
No, I used to always do.
Double fuck. Because I usually have cheesy eggs. I wonder if I can, this is going to sound really gross, pick any of the cheese out of the chicken mixture to put in my head. I would like to say this is not the grossest thing that I've ever done in my life, or this is the grossest thing, but it realistically probably isn't. I will do anything for cheese. I remember when I went to Amsterdam, I went to a cheese museum, and every time I tell people that, everyone's response is, we had a very different experience in Amsterdam. And I strongly believe that. I did go to the red light district, but not through choice. I followed a horse there because I saw this horse walking, and I, like my mother, will follow anything to do with a horse. I was following this horse for ages, looked up, and there was dancing. There was ladies. Yeah, there was a lot of stuff going on. I might just eat this while I'm standing here.
Yeah, do it for yourself up. How many bits of bacon would you like?
It's so nice.
How many bits of bacon would you like? You were just saying.
I'm just stringing a jar, getting in the mood. How many are in there?
There's 10 in a pack. I can do a whole pack if you want.
I'm trying to. Okay, to make my cracked, it's 120 grams of this. I do sometimes do a little bit more, but as I'm having it in a roll, I probably don't need to. 121. Does that annoy anyone else if you don't get it on the dot? I feel like that's not a lot. I'm gonna put 150. I don't eat in, I think I said this in the last vlog, I can't eat in service stations, petrol stations, because very rarely is there something that I can have. So I will always fill up before I go on a trip like that, or I will take snacks. So we have both. We have snacks and I'm filling up. I just put quite a bit of garlic in my egg, and I was just about to say today, so this is my current egg mixture. I was just about to say to Lee that the other day when he done my drink in like my fake Stanley cup for work, it must have been in that cupboard because the whole top of it was just garlic. Like every time I went to have some water, it's like, have you seen them bottles? Air Up, I think they're called, where you drink them but they're like a different flavour. Yeah. Well, it was garlic flavour. So that was great.
Lovely.
Grim. Right, if you take the camera, Lily, we can show everyone how to cook some good eggs.
Do we need to start the bacon first?
It doesn't really matter because they'll cook similar times. Well, what pans? Can I have this pan?
Bottom right is yours there. I've not sprayed.
Yeah, if you could give it a little spray. It doesn't need a lot. So this is for anyone that's got an egg allergy. I use cracked. It used to be called Oggs. But Oggs don't do it now.
We have Oggs in the cupboard.
We have the blue Oggs, yeah, but they used to do something like this. So whether cracked took over, I don't know. Again, with normal eggs, I think you have to wait for like it to be a really hot pan. It makes no flipping difference in my opinion anyway. I don't know if you still are meant to do that with this one, but I don't. And the Caesar cheese is in there. Okay, so we were really lucky, guys. I hope you can see me right now.
You can.
It was a 10-pack of bacon and we got 11 bits.
Today is a good day.
So we're cooking all of them.
Can I bring a spoon or anything like that?
No, this is fine. Can you show the besties my eggs? Okay, so this is what the eggs are currently looking like. Similar to scrambled, but like a different colour and a little bit of a looser consistency. But yeah, you can make omelettes out of these. You can do all sorts. The only thing you can't do is probably like a fried egg. But I think it's a pretty good alternative myself. And there we have it. Nice bit of breakfast, brunch before we go on the road because it is literally like 10:15. I'm aware that that may look like something after a night out, but it does taste nice. So, and there's Lily's. Okay, we are on the road. We're going to get petrol first because we are on fuel reserve, and that is genuinely how we roll. we need to stop doing that, to be fair. Like, we always leave the car on fuel reserve, especially when we've got a long trip.
I then need to go out the next day, yeah?
Yeah, it was saying that we're due to get there about 20 to 4, but obviously we'll probably stop halfway and we're getting petrol, so I'll probably say around 4ish, just after we'll get to our hotel. We've got to check in, get changed. I don't think I'm going to do like anything jazzy like makeup wise. I brought it with me, but in all honesty I don't want to ruin my brows. Not that it does. I'm going to pack. I will see how I feel when I get there, if I'm going to actually do anything or not. But we'll probably eat en route, like with the snacks we've got. I've made my nice iced coffee, even though I said I wasn't gonna. We then had to sit down and go over a contract that I need to send off. I've just pinched my arm and that really hurt. But yeah, we're en route. Are you excited?
Hell yeah.
Yay! We picked Gerwin Price / Van Gerwen to win tonight. I just don't think I can choose between the two. Like, I just love them so much. I would love to meet them one day. I'm very excited for when Lee gets to the point that hopefully they're still playing. Yeah, I think they've got enough. Because that's the good thing about darts is you don't have to be. Obviously, Luke Littler's like what 17 now, but you don't. It's like acting. You can sort of be any age when you do want to start it. I don't think you could be like too. I mean, I don't even know. Like if you pick it up later in life and you're that good. Well, like as long as you're hitting the scores.
Well, someone who's only just broken into professionals is like 41. Like that's the first time he's been in it.
Perfect. And Lee, you're 28 this year.
Yeah. So
I always forget his age. It's so bad. He's 28 this year, so more than enough time. But anyway, we are on our way to the petrol station, and I'll check in midway through the route as we're singing along, maybe listening to a podcast. We'll see. So we're about halfway at the minute. We're at the Peterborough services.
Yeah, not doing too badly.
I had some McDonald's rewards, so I've got small chips. And you need to grab your wrap. We're not too far, I think. We're about, what, 2 hours away?
I think we're just under 2 hours now.
Oh, even better.
We've had quite a good stint, to be fair.
Oh, these are hot. You'll have to check in case any have fallen out.
Yeah, no.
They haven't, that's good. There is a couple of tissues in there, which will be nice. But no, we're getting on quite well.
We are indeed.
Not me and Lou. Me and the Joe. I mean, me and you are getting on well.
I was going to say, we're not.
I napped for about an hour, so we got on really well then.
You had a good hour's sleep. I was just listening along to a song and cracking on.
Oh, they're really hot.
Oh, that's good. They're fresh.
Never the case with McDonald's tuna.
I think usually they don't have a lot of small chips prepared, so they usually are quite fresh.
That is very true.
So it's not a bad choice.
Yeah, the plan is to sort of have a bit of a snack now. I ate my roll about 20 minutes ago. And then probably get Nando's when we get there. Like, when we get near the arena. Because we can get a tram from our hotel to the arena. But if we carry on one more stop, that's where Nando's is. Yeah.
So there's about 20 minutes on the tram out to Nando's, and there's a short walk from Nando's to the arena.
I mean, hopefully it's not pissing it down, because it has not stopped raining.
No, literally, it's not let up at all.
This entire time. But we're in good spirits. We haven't found a postbox yet. It's a bit alright. Only looking weird in there. So Lee wants to do predictions for how many 180s, who gets a 180, if anyone does a 170 finish.
Well, yeah, no, so...
You're not really in this.
Yeah, so closest person to the number of 180s we see tonight.
Closest person?
Yeah, so like if you say 15, I'll say 20 or whatever, whoever's closest to how many there actually are. We can predict what we think the highest finish will be. It could be a 160, a 167, like...
I don't really know the numbers that well.
Or anything below 160 and then 161, 4, 7 and 70.
I predict that the final is going to be 1 on a 170 finish. Please go and watch the final and understand how heartbroken I currently am about that prediction.
You would get good odds on that.
Odds that one. Okay, how many 180s?
How many 180s will there be?
How many players are there? 8. Full team.
I reckon there'd be more than that. I reckon there's only 2 per game.
Oh, is it? Okay.
I reckon it's easy to be 25.
26.
Oh, you priced this right.
I didn't even mean to. I just thought of the number 26 and it came out just a millisecond after you, but... Anywhere in the region of 14 and 26.
Yeah, anywhere in there is a sweet spot.
Yeah.
Do you think there'll be a 9 darts or not?
I vote that Gerwin Price and Van Gerwen are both going to get a 9 dart.
Again, very good odds.
Yeah.
I think Gerwin Price is the only one to hit a 9 dart this season.
He's a legend. Absolute legend. I would find it so hard if you were in the final with either of them two to cheer for you.
Right.
Not my favourite, but...
Thanks. That's like they send you tickets.
What?
The best hope they send you tickets then if you're not going to check them out.
You probably will. Because I'll infiltrate you and get in your head.
My name's.
You do get quite a lot of chips for a small bag, to be fair.
It's not bad, yeah.
I always see them videos where they put the small into the medium into the large. Well, guys, see you in Sheffield. So this is our room. It comes with a lily.
I'm included.
I know, it's honestly massive. It's one of the Premier Plus rooms in the Sheffield city centre. We've got a lovely view of the Co-op.
Yeah.
I'm not too sure what is around in Sheffield. Also, we're not sure who this is. Lee thought it was Ian McKellen.
It looks a lot like him.
Well, he came to my drama school, and I don't think it necessarily
You
does.
managed to guess who it was from.
I just
the very
guessed from
brief
your brain.
description.
Anyway, so it's to be fair quite a decent cupboard space. The bed is look, go on starfish on that bed. That's the first bed where Lee's feet don't hang over the edge.
Yeah, quite nice actually.
It's wild. Lovely painting as well. And then the door has a slidey door. And yeah, it's a really big bathroom, which is really cool. So we're going to get ready now. Lee wants to get there for about 6:30 because the walkouts are from 7. I'm still not hungry after the chips that I had earlier. So because it's really difficult for me to eat, if I'm not hungry, it means, I mean, we don't really have time. I mean, what's the time now? It's 26. If you want to leave here in like 30-40 minutes, we don't really have time for food. So we're probably just gonna get changed, or Lee is changed, I'm not. Get changed, ready, head over to the arena. It's also like £6 for an Uber, so we're definitely doing that, and maybe we can get a tram tomorrow. I'm gonna leave the camera here. I don't know if they're going to let me in the arena with a camera. They probably will, but just in case they didn't, or I don't know if they have rules on it, or I really don't know. And also, I don't want it to get broken.
That's so you don't want to get knocked in a crowd or anything.
Yeah,
like
so
that.
we're going to be on phone cam from when we leave. We'll probably check in a little bit while we're getting ready anyway.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're in Sheffield. It was such a long drive, wasn't it?
Yeah, about 4.5 hours in the end.
It took so long. I mean, I napped for an hour.
You fell asleep, yeah.
Only an hour. I was on and off. I was like, you know, when like I perfect the resting my eyes because I am fully aware of what is going on around me.
Yeah.
But my eyes are shut and I'm like resting, so it's quite nice actually. Yeah. But yeah, I'm gonna get ready. I haven't decided whether to put any makeup on or not.
It's completely up to you. You look beautiful without it, so you don't need to worry.
Lee also got some free chocolates, and I say Lee because I can't eat them because they're milk, and I thought this one was going to be dark, but it's not. He's also got a cute little coffee machine to try.
Might do that in the morning.
Yeah. Thoughts on your Christmas present?
Very nice. Very appreciative. Premier Plush, can't really go wrong.
You really can't.
I'm enjoying it.
Teddy's here as well. Okay, we're officially on phone cam. This is the little fit for the darts. Lily's fit. And we're ready to go. Okay, so our first Uber driver cancelled on us because he went the wrong way. So we've now got a second Uber driver, and it keeps flicking between picking us up in 3 minutes, 4 minutes, 5 minutes, and the dart starts in 34 minutes. Like the coverage starts in like half an hour basically, and we need to get in, obviously get through tickets, go to the toilet, grab some drinks, maybe something to eat for you or whatever.
Yeah.
And Lee keeps going, we'll get there, it'll be alright. And I'm like, yeah, fine, but I want to get there. Like, I prepared. We've driven 4.5 hours. Do not be late.
We will get there.
The tram stop is literally just at the end of the road. But this still says 3 minutes and this Uber driver's not moved. So if he cancels, I think I'm gonna scream. Because it's 20 minutes on the tram.
Yeah.
And then how many walk? 10 minutes, 5 minutes?
I think that includes the walk, to be fair, because on maps it includes it all to the arena. So
we have 30, well, probably about 10 minutes to make a call, really. And this is stuck on 3 minutes and he's not arrived. So we'll let you know how we get on, guys.
yeah.
We are here! We're back on my phone. Luckily the Uber turned up and he was a really nice guy, wasn't he?
Well. It was hilarious.
I'll insert, well, I have inserted so you would have seen it, the clip. I won't put the guy's voice in it because I always believe you should have your opinion whether you want to be on someone's channel or not. But he was talking about an assassination or attempt on one of the prime ministers in Slovakia. We hadn't heard about it and he was like, oh yeah, he told these people to get out of his country. He was like, so they just went to delete him. And it really caught me and Lee off guard. So if you see us laugh,
That's why.
that's why. But we're heading in now. Everyone's dressed up, really excited, and we'll show you more when we get in there. Okay, we're inside. It's so busy. Okay, floor 117. We're here.
Versus Finn. I think in the back room as well to be crucial to go to the last leg of the playing.
This is so good. I've got us such good seats.
It's starting drama tonight, all one.
Okay guys, I don't know if you can hear me, but we are literally so close. I'm not zooming this in, and I'm so excited. Like, okay, how excited are you?
I can't wait. This will be brilliant.
We'll record little bits here and there, but we'll probably chat to you more when we get back to the hotel. Woo! Like, final predictions. Go with Price.
I reckon Humphreys. Humphreys is going to win tonight.
Okay.
He's tasted it.
I would be happy if Humphreys
I
won.
wouldn't be mad, yeah.
Okay, let's go. How exciting that this is going to be you.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. You've joined us live on Sky Sports from the Matcha Arena here in the Still City of Sheffield. Welcome to the MTN Premier League, all brought to you by the Professional Arts Corporation. And now, ladies and gentlemen, what a thousand joining us united in these games around the world. It's time to meet the players. Ladies and gentlemen, he is top of the league. The ball bounce once again is the short building bounce open. The junior and world youth champion. Ladies and gentlemen, the world championship finalists. Time to meet Luke.
Okay guys, for copyright reasons, I can't actually play the walk-on with the music because I'll get copyrighted. I just thought this was so cool that I saw all these guys on telly and then they were just there, like right in front of my face. And this was actually a really cool meeting, I don't know, with Luke Litter and Peter Wright.
Two-time champion of the world. Let's get this party started. State by Peter Wright. His leg and Peter the front face. Game on. Here's his six. 100. Time to meet the players. The winner of 3 Grand Slam titles. The World Grand Prix champion. The reigning 2-time World Cup champion. And the former champion of the world. The Iceman. The living. It's time to meet the 3-time champion of the world.
I changed my mind. I need Van Gogh with Twitter. That's why I was Okay, you should be able to see here. I'm trying to follow where Van Gogh's walking. There's a guy in the crowd, literally above where the scarf's or below where the scarf's being held, who's wearing a Van Gogh top, and I thought that was him. I then see Van Gogh walk up the stairs, look back, was that him? No, he's on the stage. And Lee found that really funny that I didn't actually know where Van Gogh was, but I'm small and there was a lot of people. But honestly, guys, this was the best night. To see some of my absolute favourite players is just wild. And I'm turning this here because I was trying to get some content for my phone as well. But yeah, no, honestly, what a topsy-turvy and fantastic night this was.
It was one of the hard things. I sat back on my wounds for the last couple of weeks of really pushed through it. Now, here one, and then on to the next week, I've never cried that much.
Second semi-final. What a way to end this league phase and end the last 16 months.
Yeah, I like it when we get a chance to talk to Michael Coventry.
Okay, we're going to try and brave it. You ready to go, or do you want to listen to it? Yeah. Okay, I'm voting that we go for a week before we leave, just in case it takes us 10 years to leave. It is currently 22:58. Let's see what time we get home. And just like that, we're back. Sorry for the crappy quality. I'm still on phone cam. I want to save all of the hour and 7 minutes I have on that memory card for tomorrow when we are exploring Sheffield and or Manchester. We don't know where we're going to go yet. We'll decide in the morning. We're going to have a little look on Uber Eats. It is 23:28 is the time we got back. It's a little bit later now that I've pressed record, but it literally took us half an hour. It wasn't that bad, was it?
That was easy, actually.
And the lady, I went to offer her to pay on the tram. She was like, "I'll just get on." I was like, stunning, thanks, hun. Because an Uber was going to be £19, so we swiftly didn't do that. But yeah, did you have a good time?
I loved it. It was so good.
Good.
Happy with my little flights as well.
Oh yeah, so I got Lily some flights and I've got him a PDC darts pen, which is in my bag.
That's in your bag,
But I'll show you that in the morning. But for now, guys, good night. Okay guys, thank you for watching part 1 of our trip to the darts. Part 2 is coming for you. When are we posting this vlog? This vlog will be... No, this vlog will be next Thursday.
Yes.
So on Monday you will see part 2 of the darts. Well, you'll see part 2 of Sheffield really, because we've been to the darts now. That's happened, as you would have seen. And I am rambling on my outro yet again. I literally said to Lee last night, I need to get more concise like Brogan on her outros. This is just who I am as a person. But thank you so much for watching, guys. I know it was another long form content, and the last one was long form, but I think that's just who we are, isn't it, Lily?
Pretty much, yeah. That's what it will be.
We're long form. We love you guys. We'll see you in the next one. Bye.